Welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be very transparent and tell you a lot of things that I'm doing wrong and why I am not a sustainable human being. I am definitely not perfect and I wanted to share that.
So before we start, I'm gonna show you two types of tests you can do to measure your carbon footprint and the ecological footprint here. I will link these ones in the description box down below.
Okay, I had to change to the Swedish VVF calculator because it was including a lot of like UK electricity mixes, and I mean that's wrong. So let's see my results.
Yeah, so it's all in Swedish. So like the inner one here is like global average, and here we got the goal for 2020, and I think this is like the global goal 2020, and this is like the average Swedish footprint. We got like my house, it seems to be pretty good. My food habits seem to be good, and like my shopping habits too. So that's very good because this is just the society's emissions. But here we go. Here we got traveling. So it's like including that we got a car, and I tried to put all our flights from when we were in India. So that looks pretty awful, doesn't it? And my result here, we got 12.3 carbon dioxide per year. So it's more than the average Swede. That's not very nice, is it? On to the next one, see what this one says. Okay, so for this one, I used like a more normal year for flying and not like the India year as an example. But as you can see, still 2 hours. So let's see how bad it is and why. Here you can see different types of footprint. So we got carbon footprint, which is the biggest one. Cropland is quite big. Forest, built up land. I got no grazing land because I don't eat meat, and no fishing grounds because I don't eat fish. Yeah, and as you can see, mobility, that's the largest one. Services, that one is quite big as well. Okay, so well, this one is 5.9, and the first test was like 12 something when I had all my flying in there. Okay, so after these tests, it's quite clear that like my worst part is traveling. And yeah, I know that one already. India was really bad. I mean, like, if you care about environment, shouldn't you just like get a train while you're around there? Apparently not. Since Joe's from England, we're going to England a few times every year. So it's really hard for me to not fly in a year. And to be honest, we've been on like holidays, summer holidays with my family, flying somewhere every year. Well, not really this year. Then we only had to fly back from Austria. But you know, there's a lot of flying going on in my life. And we still got a car. So that's not great. Now we're in the kitchen. Here's a really bad habit. I do buy avocados. And this week I bought like 6. I don't buy these many every week, but I do eat avocados. And that is not great for the environment. Another thing, I don't have that in the house right now because I haven't really like cooked that in a long time. But like halloumi, that's like my go-to meal when we're out in restaurants. Sometimes because that's like the only option for a vegetarian. That sounds quite nice. But yeah, I think I eat way too much halloumi when it comes to like all the environmental impacts from the increase in halloumi demand since all places started to make halloumi burgers for vegetarians. Also a lot of plastic still in this kitchen. I'm nowhere even close to being like plastic free or zero waste. Let's have a look. So this is not all my food, but this is mine. Got a few bags, like a million bags of spinach in here. And it's plastic, and plastic, and plastic. And even if like I got these ones, and sometimes I can like buy things with no plastic. There is still so much plastic.
And I produce some food waste. Well, I'm trying not to. Well, there's a lot of like just peels and things that I don't eat. Well, I will throw away some food because usually I don't have it perfectly planned out. We go shopping once a week, which might be good in some ways, but at the same time, sometimes things go bad, like the day before we have to go shopping again. So sometimes I have to throw away spinach. Yeah, it happens.
Going through my clothes, what the two last things that I bought. This one, just like a mango skirt, nothing sustainable with that. And I bought this dress in Bratislava, H&M. And here we got a lot of plastic things, and even though some of them are like, well, some things are organic or like better for the environment, a lot of things are just bad. Like all my makeup, nothing organic in here, I think. And we got this toothbrush. Yeah, requires some power, this one, so that one is not great. And I've got an iPhone. Well, not the newest model, but I bought it new. To be fair, I was in India, but I mean, excuses.
Joe likes to tell me that I'm a bad minimalist because I got too many coats. I haven't got all of them here, but these are my coats that are my summer collection coats.
So these ones are all mine. Anything missing? No, I think these are the ones for the summer.
And the last thing I could come up with is that I occasionally play golf. I don't play it that much anymore, but it's quite a bad sport when it comes to environmental impact. You need a lot of water for all that grass. They're using a lot of chemicals, and yeah, you have to buy so many things, and you're just throwing away like plastic balls into the woods. Yeah, it can't be great, that one. Okay, so that's everything I could come up with right now. I hope that you feel a little bit like better about yourself and what you are doing, and maybe you realize that no one is perfect. Even a person with like an eco channel with an environmental degree is definitely so far away from perfect. But we all trying our best. We are all on this journey to improve, and yeah, there's no point to give up. I have to learn to reduce my impact as everyone else. But yeah, no one out there is perfect. So have a great day and see you in my next video. Bye!